Hi, I'm Doug Vernon with NC State University Plants for Human Health Institute. I want to talk to you for a minute about sweet potato slips and getting them planted. It's about the right time, late May, early June in our area, Piedmont of North Carolina. I just got these delivered today by FedEx. You'll see the variety is Beauregard, and they came packed in a group of 50. This is a slip. It came from a mother plant or stock plant, a sweet potato vine where the grower cut these off of the main vine and then packed them for shipping, keeping them wet with the paper towels. This slip has, as you can see, no roots. So we've got to make sure that we get this one planted very soon, but also we need to take care of it in the meantime until we can get it in the ground. It's awfully wet today, so it probably won't get planted today. So misting it, keeping it cool will help. The plant or the leaves will lose water by transpiration, and there's no roots to take up new water. So if we can limit the water that leaves this slip, that would be great. It'll help give longevity to this slip. So spraying it, keeping it cool, even outside in this little bit dreary weather right now will be a good way to take care of it until we're ready to put it in the ground. As I mentioned before, this variety of sweet potato is Beauregard. Sweet potatoes come in several varieties, just as do apples, for example. Honeycrisp, Golden Delicious, Red Delicious. There's so many of the apple varieties. There's also a great deal of sweet potato varieties, and this is a good orange flash variety that is very likable. Okay, so we're in the garden to do our planting. We've got some slips, and these are the Beauregard that we talked about earlier. They are orange, but also sweet potatoes come in purple and white as well. So what we want to do is make sure that we get about 4 to 6 inches of the bottom of this slip into the ground, which will include a few nodes, 1, 2, 3, 4 at least on this one. So there's two very easy ways to do this. One is to take something like a dowel rod or a pencil, put your hole right in the middle of this square, and I've got a square foot here frame that I made out of PVC pipe, not even glued together. Make the hole, put the slip in, cover it up. It's that simple. We can also do it with a hand shovel. Take that shovel right down, plant in behind the shovel, push together, and there we go. It's that easy to plant sweet potato slips. Once you have your slips in the ground, water them daily, and water them immediately after planting, but water them daily for at least a week, maybe 2, till they get rooted in, and you'll be all set. Over the summer, they probably only need about 1 inch of water a week, preferably at one time, and you should have a good harvest this coming fall.